Dons and Divas, Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Southern Charities Bakery, Southern Charities Bakery, that's Dons and Divas. We are here today with another exciting video. Woo! We want to thank you from the bottom of our heart to the depths of our soul. We said thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of the family. I just want to thank you. Yes. And we are going to first address the elephant in the room. If you have not seen my other video, we are going to definitely right now quickly address the elephant in the room. I am trying to do the intro, outro, trotro, wotro, notro, hootro, hitro, holla, the end. Okay, I got a little off topic there. No, but I'm trying to do the intro, outro, whatever the case may be, to a few videos, and I am also trying to do my hair. So if you don't want to see me looking scary, with my hair looking crazy on the top of my head, we are not going to do that. I don't want to scare you guys. I don't want to scare you. It is not Halloween time. It is springtime, so I don't want to scare you. So we're just not going to do that. So that's the reason why you do not see my full face in the video, but that is okay. So let's get into it. Boom. So we have this here. And if you don't know what company this is Hermes. Hermes. Yes. Now, I've seen a few videos where they have done, and I mean, I think I'm just loving them, where they have done, I bought the cheapest thing on Hermes. So, I decided, okay, fine, I'm going to do that. But I'm not just buying the cheapest thing just because it's the cheapest thing. I said, no, I'm going to actually buy something that I can use. So what I did was I went down and I got something that I could actually use. That's on the cheap side, but I could also actually use. Now, my fault, well, I'm not even going to say anything about my dad until I show you the thing. And then once I show y'all the thing, then I will explain to you why I bought that particular thing. So I do have two items in here. So the first thing I want to show y'all is not even the items. The first thing that I want to show y'all is that I got two samples. Now, I told the woman, I was straight up and I told the woman, I said, I felt very intimidated by coming in here. And she was like, what? I said, yeah, this is such an expensive store. I don't, I just really didn't feel intimidated. I just really didn't feel like, oh my gosh, whatever. So, my dad said, no, order it online and pick it and pick it up at the store. Go into the store. You should not feel intimidated by a store just because it's an expensive store, whatever the case may be. Go into the store. Now, my dad, he has a good amount of things from Hermes. I don't personally, because they're like very expensive. But anyway, so I was talking to her, and then she was like, "Oh, you know what? You want to smell some of the perfumes?" And she said, well, and I said, okay, yeah. And so then she said, what kind of perfume fragrances do you like? And I said, I like light fragrances. I don't like heavy fragrances. I like light fragrances. I said, I tend to go towards the woodsy kind of smells, but I also like floral smells also, just as long as it's light. I don't like heavy scents where when you put them on, it's like, oh my gosh, it assaults your nose, like, it come for your nose, So, like, I'm just not into that. Like, I'm not one of those people that wants to put on perfume and it smells like as if you bathed in it. Like, when you leave, your scent is still there 10 minutes later. Like, oh gosh, no. It's, oh my God, I just don't want to assault anyone's nose. I don't like my nose to be assaulted. I don't want to assault anyone's nose. So in any case, she let me smell a few fragrances, and these are two of the fragrances that she did give me a sample of. So this first one is the Adulce, well, I can't pronounce this. Adulce Marvelous Blue. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Not too sure. Trying to come as close as I can so that y'all can see it, because I totally butchered the name. And it's a very nice light fragrance. Very, very nice. Hey, I also got to smell. And this is the Twilly fragrance. Yes, I got to smell that. And I like the fragrance of both of them. They're both light. She picked out some really great ones for me to smell. I got to smell those two and like 3 others. But she didn't have any samples of the other 2. And one of them was a brand new fragrance. Now, I went online, quickly I'm just going to say, I went online and I seen that you can do a traveler size profile. It's like $138. I went online and I said, "Oh wow." Because there are fragrances within these fragrances that I really, really love. Like there was like I got to smell 6, and there was like 3 that I love. Both of these 2 and one other one. So I said, okay, fine. What I'm going to do next month for my birthday, I plan on doing the traveler size, so that way I can get all of the fragrances at one time and not spend like an arm and a leg. Because 128, I think it's like 128, 135. Not bad. I don't think it's bad. So that's what I plan to do. But I don't want to get it online because she was such a wonderful, nice person. I mean, just wonderfully nice person. Just very pleasant, nice to talk to, and everything. When I went to pick up the stuff, I mean, she was just really nice. So I asked her for her card. She gave me her card, and I plan on when I buy the traveler size perfumes, I plan on going back to that store, which is the store down near Wall Street. And I plan on going back to that particular store, and I plan on hopefully, I'm going to call so that way I know that she's there that day, and go down to the store so I can give her the business. I mean, it's not a whole lot of money because their stuff is very expensive, but I just feel like I should just give her the commission, whatever the commission may be. I'm pretty sure it's not a lot because it's not going to be something so expensive, but still, I think she should get the commission because she was just such a wonderful person. But anyway, I did all of that chip chatting. So let's move on. So now the first thing that I got, which is for me, is this right here. This little Hermes sticker. Hermes. And it is just a little pocket notebook, to be able to do notes. And it comes in different colors. They have different sizes. This size was $35. Then they have another size. I think it's like $60. So I got this size because remember, we were still supposed to be doing, well, not we, but I was supposed to be doing the cheapest thing. And like, I'm not buying any soaps. Like I just can't pay $26 for a soap. Whereas this, I can write some really nice inspirational things to myself, and I will always have it, treasure it and always have it. And it does have the little Hermes signature emblem. The back does say Hermes Paris, made in France. Paris, made in France. And it is burgundy. This is silver. I don't know, because of my light, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is a silver foil-like going around it. And I got the one with the pages that are line ruled. So yes, I plan on putting some nice little inspirational quotes in here. I plan on using my my pen my felt pen. I plan on using that, going old school and using that pen. Like, oh, I'm not even gonna tell you about the pen until I tell you about. Okay, I'm kind of going all over the place, but I know it's in my head. Stay with me. So now the next thing. Oh, let me also show you this. Now you get the receipt. The receipt comes in nice little card-like thing, whatever, and it says Hermes. And then you also get a card for, you know, giving whatever it is that you got for a gift, and it has the Hermes, the H for Hermes on it, and it's nothing in the card. Oh no, it is something in the card. I wrote something in there. Okay, it says you are a diva with style, Frugal Diva Style. I wrote that to myself because my dad already knows, you know, what I was giving him. So, now last but not least is what I got my dad. And it came wrapped nicely in this little package. And this, honestly, guys, is the cheapest thing on Hermes. And you slide it open like this. And what it is these are refills for my dad's pen. And it does say Hermes. See, it says Hermes on them. These are refills for his pen, his pen that he's had for a few years. And guys, that pen, I don't know how much he paid for it, because he's had that pen for at least 10 years. I don't know how much he paid for that pen when he bought it, but I went online to look to see, you know, that the price of the pen, and now the price of that pen is almost $2,000. OMG. Okay? I sure enough could not afford that. So I got him the refills for the pen, and it was only $10. And and it's not like you get one refill, it's six refills. So he will be able to write to his heart content with his pen. Yes. So this was if I didn't say it already, this was $10. So this is actually the cheapest thing on Hermes. Now I know the reason why most people don't pick this, because if you don't have the pen, then it's no point in getting this. So I understand and know the reason why most people pick like the soap, which is like $20-something. Most people pick the soap, but I was like, I'm not picking a soap for $20-something, and you know, once you use the soap, that's it. Like, I guess people are gonna just keep it for decoration, I guess. I don't know. But I just personally thought that paying a little extra $35 and being able to have this as a keepsake as opposed to soap just was better. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not trying to down anybody or anything like that, but that's just my opinion. And then this is a gift for my dad, which was actually the cheapest thing on Hermes. So in any case, Dons and Divas, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are subscribed, make sure your notifications bell is turned on. And as always, smooches, Dons and Divas. Smooches!